What is up, everybody? Hey, sorry for the late start. We had some weird technical issues, but welcome to round number one. I don't know why it says round number three. We're at round number one for our Prerift at Impact Gaming Center. I'm Jake, and I'm hanging out with Art. Art is doing some tech stuff. You can hear in the background. Thank you to everybody who joined us earlier for our build the deck with Derek. So we got to see what he's playing. He's playing some Master Yi. We got some pretty cool ones. We got CJ playing Ivern, Gus playing Diana with Jin chosen champion. Well, you can do that in Prerift. Oh, looks like the little tablet's got some life left in it, so it's not dead. So I don't know what's going on. But looks like Gus onto the battlefield first. CJ's got a good Poro, I believe, if I'm right. That is the Poro that makes two birds when he taps. I'm Art's yelling at me. Yes. If it's me. Yes. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Change to Unleashed. All right. I'm doing it. It's a yellow card. I'm doing it. All right. Our Poro friends. There's a big Poro with a heart on him. Wherever this guy's at. There he is. Ultra soft Poro. He makes two birds with deflect. So makes a bunch of little guys with deflect, which seems pretty good. I think birds have a pretty good chance of being constructed playable in some sense. At least, for a lot of decks. Well, looks like we're going to vie onto it with Ambush. Ambush being a new keyword that lets you just kind of play dudes as a reaction. So I like how we've, as Riftbound's gone on, we've kind of seen more abilities get keyworded. So that's always a pretty sick addition. Gus is going to ready up. 2 more runes. A lot of cards in this set don't have power costs, so I think you're pretty safe to play some bigger cost cards in your decks just because you have a lot more power. CJ's ramping up to protect these battlefields. Let's see if we can figure out what battlefields our players are playing. Well, I think CJ is playing Abandoned Hall. When a player plays a spell, they may give a unit they control +1 this turn. And Gus kind of looks like Vault. No, I don't know. A lot of these battlefields are very blue coded, so it's hard to tell exactly what they are. Players are talking over stuff. Sounds like we have a judge call. I don't know what Art did with my charger, but whatever. How's Twitch chat doing tonight? We get anything cool? Going to be a lot of judge calls because these are new cards. Players don't really know how to play with them. Let's see what this new Jin does. Let's talk about Ivern and Jin because these are ones I don't super know. All right, so let's go with Jin first. Jin is a 4/4 and a red for 4 might. He has deflect, ganking, and when I move, add 1 and 1 power. So gives you a little bit of resources to work with during the turn. Obviously works really well with Jin's signature spells. So seems really powerful. And then our good buddy Green Ivern, when you play me or I hold, look at the top 3 cards of your main deck. You may have a unit among them, draw it. Recycle the rest. Then if you roll a bird, cat, dog, or Poro this turn, buff, or this way, buff a friendly unit. So makes your bird, cats, dogs, and Poros bigger. I don't know how good Ivern's gonna be. We'll see. I am not exactly sold on our Green Father. Looks like Gus pulled the Lilia signature spell, which is Lightning Lullaby. Reaction, counterspell. Its controller cannot play spells this turn. So a very strong silence and a hard counterspell. In a format where there's not. The downside, it does cost double. It's 2 and 2 power. So it's kind of an expensive card to play, but a very good effect. And here is a new stun card. A card that I think is very good. Existential Dread. 1 and 1 power action, repeat 2, stun an attacking enemy unit. It is already stunned. Return it to its owner's hand instead. So it is either it's 2 and 2 power to stun a dude, and I'll repeat 2. So it's 1 to stun a dude, and then 3 to bounce a dude. But you can repeat it with no power cost to stun 2 dudes, which is, I think, very powerful. I think purple again got the most love from this set. Not sure how I feel about that. Truthfully, that feels, in my opinion, a little bad with how much purple got pushed. Twitch chat, any thoughts? Am I just worrying to worry for no reason, or do I have some actual thought behind my pessimistic thoughts? Because boy, do purple be feeling good. Purple ate pretty good this set. Well, CJ is readying all of his dudes to that battlefield. 2 more runes. Draw. Let's pull everybody back. Let's pull the Vi back. I think we're going to make 2 birds. Not sure what this judge calls on. The Poro doesn't have a cost to activate, which seems pretty good. play a dude that is. What is that card, CJ? Is that? It's not Otacon. I can tell you that. It is. I think maybe an Altar Champion. Is that? I don't know what card that is. Oh, it might be a green card. I'm looking at yellow dudes. That is Isalka. When I hold start your turn next main phase, you may move enemy unit to this battlefield. And Art is back. Turn up your volume.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? You get everything figured out?
No. Kind of.
What happened?
Oh, just trying to somehow in this 21,000 square foot store, we don't have like a USB charger cable. So I had to go out to my car to get mine.
Oh.
So, and I forgot to put up a Riftbound timer. So we're just gonna guesstimate on this one.
I think we've been around for about
15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Sure. I'd say 15.
Sounds good to me.
Let's make them stress.
So 45 minutes. So we're gonna call that 9:15.
I like it.
So I had a fun. Well, hold on. Let me finish this, and then I'll go into my story.
Okay.
This is. I'm not gonna name the player. I'm not gonna call him out like that. But we had a fun first judge call.
Okay.
See, well, we know because of the stream. Did you notice?
I didn't know what they were saying because do we actually have a mic on today?
Count the so no shade on old Gus here. Pre-release, right? Casual level event, no big deal.
Sure.
Count the number of colors in Gus's runes right now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
CJ called me over and said, my opponent has 4 colors, and Gus was like, yeah, I messed up. He was like, what do we do? I said, well, technically this would be like a match loss because that's a very illegal deck. But I was like, this is a casual level event. So what we're going to do instead is that yellow rune is going to be a colorless rune. That doesn't exist, but we're Magic players. We know what that means. It's a colorless rune.
Yes.
Can't pay power, right? Sure. And I said, and he said he had 1 yellow card in his deck, 1 yellow power card. I said, okay, that card is blank in your deck for this game.
Yep.
After game 1, fix your deck.
Cool.
So that's what we did.
Is Gus a big player? I don't think I've ever seen him before.
He plays a bit. I think he mainly plays at like he plays sometimes at Nexus Nights, not all the time.
Sure.
I'd say he's maybe been to 3 or 4 Nexus Nights, and then he usually plays at the pre-releases.
Okay.
So yeah, not a huge deal. Just kind of funny because CJ was like, "What do we do?" And I was like, I don't know."
Truthfully, I think your judge call for this moment in time was very good and very fair. It allows both players to continue playing the game while not super. I mean, obviously, if Gus ever draws said yellow card, it's going to be a feels bad. However, for the most part,
feels much less bad than losing.
Saying, "Hey, buddy, smack on the wrist, lose your game," and you're like, "Oh, I don't know what to do."
Yeah.
So, and you know what? It's a pre-release. This is the second pre-release ever.
Yeah. Yep.
Like. Players are going to make it sealed. Players are going to make mistakes. It's okay.
And sealed in Riftbound, you're a Magic player. Sealed in Riftbound is like kind of deep.
It's janky.
It's janky and weird, and yeah,
it breaks all of the rules of Riftbound.
Yes,
technically,
which is kind of cool because you get to do stuff you cannot do otherwise.
I would love to see draft become an actual format.
Well, we can't even get draft to fire on this side of the river for Magic the Gathering.
Draft is the problem with draft is you either have to lose money on the event.
Yep.
Or you have to make the payout so ridiculous that players are enticed to play. Because the problem with draft is when you back in the day when you could go to a shop and be like, I'm gonna play draft for like I can get in for $12.
Yeah.
And it's
Yep.
winner gets like 3 packs, but you're paying like basically shop price for the pack.
Mm-hmm.
That was fine. But like you want to draft the freaking like turtles, which is a set with no value in like the rares.
Yep. For
It's still
$8
like
a pack.
yeah, it's still like $25. Like
Yeah.
no one wants to draft because you got priced out of draft.
Well, and it doesn't help that like while drafting is very fun, drafting and sealed in general is hard.
Yep.
It's very skill intensive
Also
and
time
like,
consuming.
also time consuming. And so, where Magic has become largely as a percentage of the player base more casual because of Commander,
Mhm.
I don't think draft has a lot of appeal anymore.
I completely agree. I think draft is still great. Like
Oh, yeah.
I love draft.
Love it.
I think sealed is an incredibly important part of the game. However, I think Wizards has like if you want your regular booster packs to sell outside of like the first few weeks of a not weeks, first few like days almost of a set being out, because the set is now old. Like we just got Hobbit spoilers and Marvel spoilers
Mhm.
today. Like it like Strixhaven's already old news,
Yep.
which is nice because at least for Riftbound, this set's gonna be out for a while.
Yeah, and we're not going to get spoilers for the next set for
Probably a
a
month
good
and a
minute.
half.
Yeah.
It won't be like the first beginning spoilers.
Yes.
We'll get some leaks, but we're not going to get like official spoilers for like another month and a half, 2 months.
Yep.
Because Vendetta is not even supposed to come out until like nearly October, right? End of maybe September-ish.
Yeah, I think it's. No, I thought it was like end of August.
Oh, maybe it's a little sooner than that.
It's like every 3. It's like on old Magic release schedule.
Once a quarter.
Yeah, which please let's keep it at that.
I love it. Hey, I always say I want to be sick of a format when a set comes out.
Yes.
Like I want to be sick of it. Like I want to dread going to play Nexus Nights, because then it means the next week's going to feel like such a whole new thing.
Yeah, and I feel like Spirit Forged had a very good run.
Yeah. I like how Ivern here says, when you conquer or hold, you may exhaust me. Notice how they put a limiter on
Yeah.
Ivern somehow.
Crazy. Maybe that should have happened to, I don't know.
Draven. Man, I think they're gonna realize it was a mistake not to errata it.
Yeah, I agree.
I hate to say this, but I think Sage has got this locked up.
Yeah, this is looking pretty strong for Ivern here.
I mean, I think Ivern's really cool in a format like this where you can hold battlefields. I have very little faith in this tree man when it comes like actual constructed.
Yeah, I don't know. It's because
He's also in the worst colors.
historically, well, green's good. Yellow's not
Color
great.
combination.
Oh, color combination's not great, yeah. But it's hard to look at Ivern or even Vex, and people were very excited about Vex. But if we look at Origins and Spirit Forged historically, hold-based heroes, because this is such an aggressive tempo game, have not done great.
No.
Historically.
Especially when you are holding, you are at so much more of a risk.
Yes.
Because your dudes are at the battlefield where units are far safer in base.
Well, not only are units at the battlefield and they are safer in base, absolutely true, but you're handing off the turn to your opponent who's now on full runes, and your resources are going to be down somehow. So, you're just the attacker just has an advantage in this game. And
100%.
The defend heroes, hold heroes, Ari was probably about as good as it got during Origins. Spirit Forged, it just didn't, like, holding just wasn't a thing, really.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like, what's up? We're in the booth. Oh, we need to slide this camera over. I did change it for Derek.
Hi. Hello.
What's up, everybody? We got anyone in the Twitch chat talking right now? How many viewers we got?
I don't know.
12.
About
We're
12.
not doing. I mean,
We'll get there.
it's
Riftbound's always a slow roll. I don't hit viewer max count until like the beginning of round 3 on Thursdays.
also like people are probably
A lot of people are playing. That's what I was even telling people last night. I was like, hey, we're going to be streaming this tomorrow, whatever, come join us. But I was like, but more than that, if you can play, go play.
Oh, 100%.
Go play some Riftbound.
Because the pre-release for this game doesn't happen every month like Magic.
Like Magic.
And I really want draft. I would love to see if we could get this game to draft. Has the shop Jeff announced if you're buying singles yet?
So it's actually my call, according to Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Which was crazy. He's like, you tell me how you want to do it and we'll do it. And I was like, oh.
We buying singles?
Okay.
We selling singles?
Yes.
Let's go.
Starting this set, we will immediately, starting next Friday, be buying Origins and Spirit Forge singles.
Nice.
And obviously, Unleash will follow the Impact's normal procedure for Unleash.
2 weeks until. Yep. I think this game has so many legs. It's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
This game is. I'm truly like. This game rocks.
Yeah, it's really good.
And I think it's one of those things where it's like we just gotta wait till like set 4 or 5 before like it starts running, because Pro Tour events are just Draven and Aurelia right now, and maybe that changes up a bit when we start seeing the. DJ's like you like it? You want a red rune? Because do we make sure we changed our yellow rune out? That's the real question.
Yeah, that is the question. Wow. Izzy hitting us with the resident sleeper. Seems rude.
Who's that?
Izzy, who works, or who? Well,
who's that?
Did work here.
Who's the face of?
You're not on Twitch much, are you?
No, I don't.
Okay, all right.
Someone fall asleep?
No, resident sleeper is she's trolling us basically.
Oh.
She's saying it's like saying boring. Like I'm falling asleep over here.
I don't know.
It could also just be her saying she's sleepy, because she could be sleepy. But.
I do not Twitch. I do not Twitch at all, actually. I really don't.
I'm glad that it's you and me in the booth. Me, who had never streamed ever before Riftbound, and then you, who don't do Twitch.
I do not watch Twitch. I don't watch live stream. Like, my thing is, if I'm going to have something secondary on when I'm video gaming, or number one, usually I'm playing something that requires my full attention, so I don't really get the like privilege of being able to like double like multitask, because Tarkov is unfortunately a very like mentally intensive game. But also I'm just watching One Piece.
Fair.
I have in fact been chugging on One Piece. I have just started Wano, and I think it's only been a few months, and I've made it all the way to Wano.
That's insane. Like that is chugging.
I'm telling you, Netflix, One Piece, 1.5 times speed.
You should have been watching One Piece this whole time.
It's almost the same speed. I watch One Piece at 1.75, just because like, man, One Piece is already like a show that's regularly viewed at like 0.5 speed, because God, the show is so slow. Every action is so slow. Every character does just nothing half the time. There's just gasping and talking, and a conversation takes 5 minutes.
Yeah, it is an old school shonen like that. Very
It is.
DBZ, very,
Wano feels very new though. I've really enjoyed Wano.
Oh man, Derek got blasted.
Oh no, Derek got.
Jeez, he got bodied.
Look at all these goofy names.
Loaf's not even here.
Look at all these goofy names. Let's find the dumbest name out here.
Wow.
I love how people are like, I haven't played League in so many years. Oh my gosh, this is my username that I had when I was a kid. And then they're like, oh no.
Yup. And you're stuck with it.
And I mean, you can make a new Riot account.
It's true, you could.
Can you change your Riot account name?
You can, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you get one free, and then you have to pay for them after the first free one.
Pay for it? Ugh.
It's Riot. Yeah, you
Oh
got to
my
pay like
gosh.
$200 for the good
I'm surprised.
skins.
I'm surprised they didn't put it behind a loot box. And you have to
Yeah.
Look, oh man, I really want this champion skin. Too bad I've opened 2 change my names. I've been playing a lot, like an actual like fair amount of League as of late. Just not competitive. Like I would never play ranked again, but I'm just playing with friends. And
Rift or ARAM?
Rift or just
Summoner's Rift.
Summoner's Rift.
Yeah.
Like ARAM's cool. It loses its pizzazz really fast. Almost immediately. I think. It just like it's ARAM and the ARAM Mayhem just like you play like two games of it and you're like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
even,
get it.
I'm not
Yeah.
even interested in this anymore.
I think how we both went to our phones at the exact same time.
My wife sent me a picture. Or cats.
Oh.
Oh boy, it's a whole thing for a reality fracture. Look, we have a white Liliana and an angry Johnny and a blue Chandra and a blue Azorius.
What did they do with Garrick? Is he still green?
He's right there. He's got the chain fell, so he's probably going to be black something.
Hmm.
And there's Jason. There's Jace.
So it's looking like CJ's a little less dominant here.
Yeah,
This
I think
time around?
I definitely think that his deck favors a good curve. I mean, he's got these Poro guys. Like that's got to like
Yeah,
count for
with
something.
Ivern, yeah, that's pretty huge.
Now Gus has to like figure out how he's going to take these battlefields because that little Poro dude or that little not gremlin dude, whatever he is going to take a minute to get going. He needs friends. He is not very good by himself. He's cool that he enters ready. Like I think that card's well designed. I just think for a 5 cost, he's like a 5-2 or 5-3, which I get he like buffs your allies, but I don't like if you want cards like that, you're better off either playing a spell or a gear.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that way your buff dude isn't liable to get blown up. Like the Heart of Crystal Ice or whatever that.
Heart of Dark Ice.
Yeah, Dark Ice that Aurelia plays. Like that card's insane.
Yeah, that card's really good.
Does that mean Lysandra's going to be green?
I don't know.
That's definitely. I actually play quite a bit of Lysandra. I like Lysandra.
Do you give a shout out to old Jesse for that tier 1 sub there?
100%.
Excellent.
Of course, Jesse's the cool guy.
Second shout out. Is that Jesse? That's not Jesse pick, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. Okay.
100%. Saw him at a Magic the other night.
Nice. You guys playing some standard or modern?
Modern.
Cool. Over at Wizard Wagon?
No, Mike and Taylor's.
Oh, I don't even know where that is.
All the way in Wentzville.
Oh,
very far away. That's my normal like Wednesday night shop. Good guys.
I always forget you live out
in
like
Narnia.
90 miles away.
Yep. Good guys. I've known both those guys for a while. They run a nice little shop. It's they've probably got the 4 or 5 biggest play space in St. Louis.
Oh, cool. Good for them. I'm
Not as
only
big,
out in Wentzville once per year. Can you guess why?
The Ren Fair?
Yeah. And every time I drive to the Ren Fair, I get about halfway to Wentzville and I'm like, I don't even want to go anymore.
You hit St. Charles and you're
This
like,
is, yeah, exactly. You get to St. Charles and you're like, I'm halfway there.
Wentzville road construction is basically the equivalent of hell. They are doing so much work on 70 right now. And also, big whiny crybaby session here. Kansas City's getting a Buc-ee's and we're not. I'm not happy about that.
Okay. You're not going to be happy about what I'm about to say either.
You don't like Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's, overrated.
You're crazy, girl. I love me some
I've
Buc-ee's.
gone to Buc-ee's twice and it was like going into a Walmart.
I love
It was
it.
just wall-to-wall people, trashy, loud. Like the food's okay. Like it's good for gas station food, but it's gas station food. Like I don't get it. Wally's infinitely better than a Buc-ee's.
You're crazy. Wally's is
Die on the hill.
Wally's is so much worse.
Die on the hill.
Buc-ee's barbecue sauce is so much better.
Oh.
Wally's is sugar. Also, Buc-ee's does the theming so much better.
Okay.
I've got a Buc-ee's patch in my airsoft rig. I have a Wally's patch. I do have a wall. Actually, here I can show you. I got in my backpack. I got me
This stream not brought to you by Buc-ee's.
keychain and a Wally's keychain.
Oh, so you can't hate Wallies that much. You got a keychain.
I got lucky.
Oh, and a mudkip.
And a Royal Caribbean tag and a Green Knight from Castle
Oh, that's cool.
Specifically the Green Knight, who's the best knight in the Castle Crashers.
Yeah, see, this is the dangerous thing about sealed streaming round 1 is that you're no shade against Gus, but chances are you're going to get a pretty imbalanced matchup
100%.
round 1. Like
you're going to get CJ, who's like, I have 4 birds, and because I mean, unfortunately, sealed is like a lot of the luck of the draw.
Yeah, a lot of it is, yeah, for sure. I mean, there's, like Magic, I mean, when you get 4, 8 really high level players, I mean, it's still luck of the draw to some point, but
It's also
chances
card
are a really good, a Vasilios with a very low to mid pool is still going to probably stomp somebody that pulled gas just because they don't know how to build their deck.
He's at the PT right now.
Yeah, I heard he went 4-1.
Did he? Let's go.
Easily day 2'd.
Let's
Not
go
even a problem.
Oh, I'm so happy for him.
Guy's a monster. Can't be stopped.
Clan Impact. Make sure you check out the bios page. Look up Clan Impact on Google and our bios page up there. Big props. Did we hear Sophie did?
No.
I did not hear us. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a lead in. I
Nope,
thought you were like,
I did not.
Okay.
I don't. This looks oppressive. Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Gus is
Yeah.
getting beaten up right now.
It's not great.
You also are with CJ, who is, I think, one of the better players in St.
Magic
Louis.
players in this, yeah, for sure.
Like card game players. Like CJ is very good versus Gus, who
Newish.
I mean, he's casually playing. Like nothing wrong with that. Like saying I'm a casual at card games is fine. Like that should not be the
it's a game.
like it's a game. Like this is if you said I'm a casual at my like job that I make $100K a year, I'd be like, buddy, what are you doing right?
Yeah.
But if you are a casual at a card game, like, okay, who cares?
Well, it's kind of like League, right? We were just talking about League. 99% of people that play League are casual League players.
100%.
Like,
and then
probably the same for Tarkov too.
Oh, dude, you can't be casual at Tarkov. You just cry. If you're casual, you just cry and you lose, and then the game beats you up more and more and more, and then you get stupid quests that are like, go kill 3 players under 25 meters with a bolt action rifle. But you
got like a rusty knife and no shoes.
No, you get bullets to do a bunch of damage, but don't do like armor pens. So you shoot someone in the helmet and just bounce off their head, and they just gun you down. And you're like, well, time to gear up again. Casual 100K a year if you top it regionals is like doable. For
what game?
What game? That's not a. You'd be lucky if you make 50K a year doing that.
Yeah, in Magic.
The top 8 Blade of the Rude King price is kind of stupid. 2.5K for top 8 card. 302.
Oh, and Riftbound. Yeah, Riftbound's price support is pretty good, but only because regionals and Riftbound is effectively the closest thing to a Pro Tour the game has.
Sure.
Like it's because you got to get through a regional qualifier and then get top the regionals. I mean, it's tough.
Also, the promo cards are really, really cool, and Magic does not do card payout very well, but they'll do cash pretty okay.
Yeah. Some of the Hobbit cards looking sick. Not to change the topic back to Magic on a Riftbound stream, but I'm usually the one that's like, Magic cards look like poop, and I'll die on that hill. But some of the Hobbit cards look pretty good.
Oh yeah, good old Yu-Gi-Oh! You get a Switch 2 and an air fryer. I heard they're changing it.
Dude, I'd take a Switch 2.
Yeah.
I mean, 14 people still play Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'll throw my hat in the ring for a Switch 2.
I'd play some Goat. I don't think I'd play anything else.
That's the old thing, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like beginning of the anime to the start of beginning of the anime to start of the GX school show.
Yeah.
Those cards. So it's a lot of nostalgia. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's a bad game. Like I'm sure buddy Alex, you would agree with this. Yu-Gi-Oh's a bad game.
It is a bad game. It is objectively a bad game. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy it, but it's a bad game.
Yeah, it's not.
Especially in its current form, where like you potentially don't even get to take a turn. Like
it's not like One Piece stuff. I thought One Piece was Oh, I don't know. I don't know about One Piece. Every time I talk to One Piece players, they're like, yeah, the meta's broken right now. And I'm like,
You've been saying this for 3 years.
yeah, like it's always been broken. Like when does it get unbroken?
I full on switched to Riftbound post Elite. A lot of people across multiple games have full on switched to Riftbound, which I think is a testament to how good this game is.
Yep. It's hard to focus on two games. I don't disagree, but I think I have Magic and Riftbound's nice because you don't need to obsess over it because it's on a like reasonable release schedule
Yeah.
where Magic is like every month they're shoving slop down your throat and like you wake up one week and all the thing on Twitter is all everyone's like, look at this secret layer, and you're like, what is mood swings and why should I care? And then Mario's going like, oh, look at these mood swings cards. These are so cool. You want to see these cookies I made? And you're like, Mark, I don't want to see your cookies you made. You didn't make those cookies, you liar. I'll never forgive that man for making the cookies, for lying to me about Wild or Throne of Eldraine. That man did not make those cookies. We all know he's a liar.
His personal chef on his third yacht made those cookies.
There's that Carmen lady who, like,
San Diego.
no, Carmen, like the lead play designer who like releases.
Oh yeah.
Their like pay. Like whenever they get a raise, it'd be like transparency. And I'm like, and everyone's like, yeah, you go. Woo. And I'm like, this is the biggest humble brag and no one's calling you out for it.
Yep.
And then oh, look at me. I'm making 167K a year. And we just took Pioneer out back behind the barn and put a slug in his head.
It's like you're effectively an executive in an executive role in this company. Like, tell me what your like entry level developer designers make. Tell me what your QA testers make, because I bet it's criminal.
I bet it's like 50 to 70K a year.
Oh, I bet that's high.
No, tell me that. Wasn't Impact a part of One Piece? Well, Impact of the Double Dawn tournament, right?
Wasn't Impact a part of One Piece? What does that mean? I don't know what that question means.
They play One Piece. I think it'd be hard to see a bigger shop in any area that's not playing One Piece, right? Oh yeah, CG opened the green Poro.
Yeah, the fancy Poro. A part of the OPTCG. Yeah, I mean, it's one of our biggest games. I mean, Magic, our 4 biggest games in the store are Magic, Pokemon, One Piece, and Riftbound, and it's not close.
Every other game, like
Jeff is a huge One Piece fan. Like we're one of the, I think, 5 stores in the country that was selected to run a Red Bull event.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I would say that Impact is a very big One Piece store. As far as Bandai is concerned, we're one of the like top 5 stores in the country. So,
which is great,
dude.
St. Louis and One Piece always firing One Piece events. The Red Bull stuff was such a huge money grab. Yeah, but like, what game's not like that's kind of like crazy that a card game got a sponsorship from a major deal brand.
Also, I hate to be the bitter one here, but what about TCGs? Any of them, any company, any part of it is not a cash grab. It is all capitalism driven, profit maximizing nonsense.
Also, it's Bandai.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like Bandai is Logan Paul's. That's every TCG these days, though.
Yeah, I mean, like the problem is like look at the companies that own all these TCGs.
Like Tencent,
Bandai.
Tell me Tencent isn't like this massively big, terrifying corporation.
Hasbro, Bandai, the Pokemon Company, Riot. Like,
well, Tencent.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Like all of these companies are cash grabbing money cows that would shoot their lowest wage employees to make a spare nickel on their next quarterly report.
They all do. Unfortunately that's like the thing of trading card games is
it's just, I mean, I'm not going to go too far down this rabbit hole, but it's the society we live in. It's not just trading card games.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Oh, I just got a whole bunch of drama from Walmart this week. Like,
look at this board state. Can we look at this? Like,
yeah.
Good Lord.
I don't know what. I think Gus is trying to take this battlefield. However, we haven't dealt with the issue of CJ is just going to hold
and win. Yeah.
Hold. This game is cooked. Like the Rift. CJ has it. Yeah. CJ has got this. CJ has this in the bag. He's already through self checkout and he's walking out to his car right now.
Yeah.
This game
Unfortunate.
is so gone.
But the next rounds will be into the winner bracket, so hopefully they'll be a little more balanced. Gus gave it his all here, but I think CJ's cooking.
Poor guy. Keep going, CJ. You do you, Queen.
Win that box.
He submitted a signature vein for grading, got a 10 on it.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, it was like big uppies for him. It was I think it's like $2,000 right now.
I mean, I would assume that Riftbound is like One Piece in that the card quality is so high that the percentage of 10s is probably also extremely high. It's why 10s in One Piece aren't really that special. Unless you get like a black label 10, but
wild that's the standard. It's just like these cards are good.
I mean, when the print quality is that high, most things are going to 10.
And like Magic and Pokemon can't print a centered card to save their lives.
Yeah.
Pay 2 more gives you for a top 8 card. That's 1 through 2 in the world. That's not One Piece level. I think we're just talking card quality.
Well, we're not talking card quality. That has to do with rarity, not like just scarcity. Like there just aren't, those cards just don't exist.
Also, the game is much smaller. Like the Investor Bros. Thank God the Investor Bros haven't really hit Riftbound yet. Like they hit Origins pretty hard, but Spirit Forge kind of stopped them in their tracks.
Well, thankfully, Spirit Forge and Unleashed, UVS, rare I give UVS credit for anything, but they're just like, okay. And then they mass printed the product.
Mm-hmm.
And now Spirit Forged and Unleashed are basically going to be MSRP at any shop that is pricing their things reasonably.
I think Riftbound will in fact be bigger than
One Piece. It will be in time. Yeah.
Well, the problem with One Piece is the Investor Bros got to it, and then the other, One Piece, we're in right now at least with Riftbound. Like a new set comes out, and there are dominating or legends where One Piece set comes out, and that set is the format from then on.
Yep.
Which I hope never, which I do kind of fear with this game might happen, but I don't think that's a guarantee to happen. Gus, unfortunately, we have not killed all of CJ's birds yet.
I'm not sure why we're playing through all this, to be honest. I mean, play the game. I'm not saying
it is Gus's right as a player to play the game. Unfortunately,
but like there's somehow less than a 0% chance he takes the other battlefield.
Yeah. I think we're just letting Gus play the game.
Yeah.
He can take all the actions he wants. It doesn't matter. And I don't want to be the one to tell him like.
I mean, he made a hell of a show taking that battlefield.
He used a lot of cards. And there's the
and there we go.
Oh.
GG's.
Well, you know what? Can't win them all. However.
Oh, look at our camera doing the thing it does. Super cool.
Oh, wow. What's this thing? Ooh.
This camera's so stupid.
I don't know how it does it. Well, sorry, Gus. Good playing. Good show. But CJ definitely got it there.
Yeah, CJ got there. All right.
Thank you so much for watching. We have probably sub 10 minutes left in the round. Oh, we can actually pull it up right here.
I forget what we said. Did we say 9:15? Yeah, we said 9:15. So about 14 minutes left in round.
Yeah. So
we can flip over and let's see how our matches are doing. Hit that refresh. See who's all reported. Scroll down. So we're still got a lot of outstanding
There's a
matches.
lot. We'll probably be another 20 minutes before we come back with round number 2.
Yeah, I would say so.
Cool. You want to close it out?
Yeah, sounds good. So a few things before we take our little break between rounds. First of all, you're tuning in here at Impact Gaming Center with...
I'm Jake.
And I'm Art with you here in the booth. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. If you like seeing Riftbound Paper Play content, you can toss us a follow on Twitch. It is free. You will see when we go live. I stream, sadly, just by myself on Thursdays. Jake can't make that drive every week. But it'll be me here in the booth every single Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, bringing you 3 rounds of constructed Riftbound play. So go ahead and toss us a follow. Come join me in chat sometime. We'd love to see you. It's a lot of fun. Otherwise, you can check out Impact Gaming Center at impactgamingcenter.gg. That is our website. You can browse our full store inventory online. We ship almost anywhere in the world. And you can also go to our events page to see what we are playing in the store every single day. We always got lots of stuff going on. So if you're from the St. Louis area and somehow you've still never made it into Impact Gaming Center, you should probably do so.
I think you should.
It's a pretty cool place. Very big. So we'd love to see you in store sometime. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining us here for the Unleashed pre-release event. We will be doing more tomorrow and Sunday. Don't think we'll be streaming them. Probably don't have the people to cover that. But if you are from the St. Louis area and you are looking to play in a pre-release, come sign up.
They've got the kits.
We've got the kits. We've got the space in the tournament. We're holding one tomorrow, Saturday at 3 p.m., and then another one on Sunday at 2 p.m. And those will also be win-a-boxes for all undefeated players. Small asterisk, we do have to have 16 people to make it a win-a-box, so Sunday may or may not be a win-a-box. But either way, if you're looking for a place to play, come join us at Impact Gaming Center here in Fairview Heights, Illinois. But otherwise, thanks again for being here. Don't forget to toss us that follow, and we will be back for round 2 in probably 15 or so minutes.
See you in a bit.
Peace.